Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. Alright, let's, I got in a bunch of climbing practice. Let's take a look at our stats now. Climbing is up to 220. That's not going up very fast. For blowing through a lot of stamina, it's just really not going up very fast. Alright, let's go ahead and, let's see, this is Aura. That is Aura. Let's go ahead and use that one.
You cast the Aura spell. A gentle glow suffuses your body.
Thank you. Thank you, John. I appreciate your intonations there.
You cast the Protection spell.
Anything else? What about,
You cast the Reversal spell.
That helps a little bit. That's Glide. I haven't used that yet. I can cast Zap.
Your weapon. You feel a chill go through you as you enter this part of the forest, as if a cold wind suddenly sprang up from nowhere.
Wait, what?
You cast the Aura. It doesn't budge.
What the hell? Well, the reversal spell is not doing what I want. There we go. I'm close enough to start hitting it. There we go. Alright. That was painful.
Vanishes into nothingness, and the air slowly begins to regain some warmth.
The aura spell was not working there for some reason.
The barrow contains treasure that the Wraith collected while it was alive, or perhaps more recently from treasure seekers less fortunate than you. You find a diamond-studded brooch, a healing potion, and 15 gold crowns.
Sweet! That's some pretty nice stuff there. I don't know if I can actually sell these to anyone right now. I know that I believe you could if you were a thief. Let's see, I've got 9 poison cures and 12 healing potions. Only have 5 mana fruit. I've got 66 crowns and 23 kopecks, though. That's pretty good. Alright, let's, I need to regain some stamina.
After some
Let's get back onto sneaking.
your protection spell has worn off.
Alright, well, it didn't seem to do much for me anyway. Where do I want to go? Let's go straight down. And then we'll go over. I believe this is the one that we already... yeah, alright, we already fought the one
Your
here.
aura has evaporated.
Alright, well, I'll keep that in mind. One more over here.
Phew. A gruesome, horribly slathering monster just wandered by without seeing you. And did he look hungry?
That was just a bunny. Alright, before we go on to the next screen, let's replace that one.
You cast...
Put up another aura spell.
You feel a chill go through you as you enter this part of the forest, as if a cold wind suddenly sprang up from nowhere.
Lightning ball, I could try that.
Your reversal spell is...
Let's wait for it to come up. There we go. Alright, well, that didn't work. The Wraith has sucked your life force right out of you. Should you return here in another life, you would need to be properly protected and strike quickly. Let's restore that one. So the reversal spell doesn't seem to be doing much for me. I don't know why. But let's
You cast.
cast Aura.
You cast.
Let's cast Protection. Already got Reversal up. Let's
Your
cast
weapon.
Zap. Is there anything else that I can cast? Not really.
Your reversal spell is.
Well, let's go ahead and
You cast.
put up another Reversal anyway.
You feel a chill.
God damn it. I hate you. There we go. Just gotta get in close.
The wraith vanishes into nothingness, and the air slowly begins to regain some warmth.
Well, that's good.
The barrow contains treasure that the wraith. You find a jewel-studded tiara,
Ooh.
6 gold crowns, 40 kopecks, and a few old bones.
Oh, yay, more bones. Yeah. Alright, it's the middle of the night. Let's go ahead and rest for 60 minutes. And
After some
another
you're
60
getting tired.
minutes.
After some
Another 60 minutes. Alright, next up, if we go over 1, down, and I believe on the next screen we're going to have creatures, so let's go ahead and use Zap again. And
you cast your protection spell.
well, that's good timing there.
You cast.
I don't have anything else to cast. So let's go ahead and
Cast.
put up the Reversal again.
You feel a chill go through you.
Damn it. There we go.
The wraith vanishes into nothingness, and the air slowly begins to regain some warmth.
Excellent. So that's
Barrow
4
contains
wraiths down.
treasure that the wraith collect. You find a dagger,
Ooh.
38 gold
Wow.
crowns, 75 kopecks, and a few old bones.
Man, I am like friggin' rich now. Alright, if we go over here, I believe if we go over one more. Alright, let's go ahead and snooze
After
a
some
little bit. What time are we looking at?
After some rest,
Alright, let's go ahead and
You
put up the
cast-
Reversal again. Although it doesn't seem to be doing
you
much.
cast.
Put up Aura.
You cast
Put up Protection.
your weapon.
You can actually see the icons up there.
You feel a chill.
There we go. Now it's
You
dead.
have just gained the Paladin's honor shield through your actions.
Sweet!
The wraith.
My honor went up.
The barrow contains. You find a well-crafted sword
Oh,
and
nice.
150 gold
Wow.
crowns. As you pick up the sword, you feel a sensation of strength and power. It's magical.
Ooh, magic
You
sword.
also find a scroll with mysterious letters that seem to writhe and shift under your gaze.
Ew, gross.
At the top is a stylized heart symbol. A few drops of ink under it remind you of dried blood.
Yeah, probably is. Alright, so I've got another one of the rituals. We've got the blood ritual. We've got the heart ritual. The scroll contains the symbol of a heart at the top. When you look away, you can almost swear to see it. You see it beating. The rest is written in characters that seem to shimmer and shift so that you can't focus on them. We've got 3 jewelry. Each weighs 2 quarks. Fine jewelry is undoubtedly very valuable. We've got bones, 2. Let's see. I still only have the 1 plate mail. Piotir's sword weighs 420 quarks. This magical sword has powerful combat and defensive capabilities in the hands of a paladin such as yourself. And that's not what I wanted. The shield does not show up there, so maybe it is. It shows up during combat. Well, anyway, this is probably a good time to go get some more rest. We probably want to blow our magic points, though. Let's see. You're at 305. You're at 276. You're at 100. Whee! No idea what that said. Alright, it's good enough because we want to grab another piece of fruit.
Your magical lasso.
And then sleep until morning. Whoop. Just collapse right there. Although I did want to do...
You have returned to this wonderful place between worlds.
I don't know if it's wonderful.
You are again filled with the joy of being truly alive. You find yourself dancing at the heart of the cosmos. You
Well, that's a
spin and
euphemism,
the
if ever I've
universe
heard one.
swirls with you and around you. Suddenly, something calls out to you.
No, I'm sleeping. Leave me alone, Mommy.
You feel a coldness rapidly devouring you. You falter in fear as you remember what happened the last time you were here.
Oh, damn it.
The voice calls again, and you feel trapped, helpless. The closer you get to that voice, the greater the fear. It is a voice of pain, a voice of death. You flee in terror.
So it's Mexican food. Got it.
You
Okay.
awaken as the sun begins to rise.
You can get up
wake
now,
in a
hero.
cold
Thank you.
Sweat. You remember every detail of the nightmare as though it had really happened to you.
Well, it kind of did really happen to you. I mean, it is a nightmare after all. If we go off and come back in, is it considered a new day? No, it is not. Alright. Alright, so let's take a look at our stats now. Strength is up to 362, intelligence is at 358, agility is only 328, vitality is 347, luck is 264, that really needs to go up, magic is 332, communicate is only 314, score is 241, honor is at 281, and weapon use is at 347. I did manage to get a little bit of dodge in there. I probably need to find a bunny to practice dodging on. As long as we're out here in the wilderness, let's go talk to... Oh my god, what the hell is that? That, I believe, is a Necrotar. I didn't know that they came out during... You can see the flaming sword there. Ow! Stop it! Well, I wasn't expecting that.
The nasty Necrotor has fallen to your onslaught. Unfortunately, this is a far from endangered species.
I hope that hasn't replaced the rabbits. Really hope that hasn't replaced the rabbits. I am not where I thought I was. Alright, there we go. Man, my stamina and health got trashed by that. It is not easy to grind on fighting monsters here. Hello? Do you have another dream about me?
I have had many dreams about you, but last night I dreamed of a child.
Oh, me as a kid?
Her back was turned from me at first, but she was calling softly for her mama.
Oh, this is just my
Then she
illegitimate child then.
turned
Gotcha,
around,
okay.
and her eyes glowed like fire. She spoke again, and called your name.
What?
That was all I saw and heard.
Are you saying my illegitimate daughter is possessed by a demon or something? I think you are. Actually, you know what? How much money do we have now? 260 crowns. There's like nothing for me to buy.
Forgive me, but I cannot get a reading from the cards right now. Each comes up as a void card, the black one. I will let you know when the time is right to read again.
Oh, shucks. Tell about your
about
adventures? Nope.
You-
That's. I can't tell you about my any other. Well, I guess Tarna was the last. Nope. Alrighty then. Goodbye.
You said
I guess there's not much else for me to do there. We finished up with the. Uh-oh. What is it? Alright, it's one of them. Ah, great. Now I'm poisoned again. Stop it. Ugh, hate you. Oh, wow. I actually got over that one. There we go. I hate these guys, and I kind of feel like I'm not going to be seeing any more rabbits. Oh yeah, let's boost the speed back up. This is the Leshy, so let's go that way. Ah, free healing, always good. Always good. Oh, go to Bunny! Uh-oh. This is actually... I hope that this, gets me some more, parry. Yeah, have fun there, Bunny. Whee! I wonder if there's any way that I can use my keyboard rather than mouse. Nope. There we go. Killed Bunny. Regained stamina, actually, through that battle. That's good. I'll have to keep that in mind. Let's see... Okay, so that was parry. Weird. Very, very weird. Well, we got Piotr's
You
sword.
are always on the go, my friend. Take care.
Ah, don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm good. How's it going? Let's go ahead and
Good
greet
to
Dimitri.
see you.
Yeah. It's good to see you too. I don't have anything there. Let's show you the sword.
Thank you for returning my great-grandfather's
welcome.
sword. My family honor has at last been restored.
I don't think you ever do you
Thank you for...
do I just like get to keep it then? Maybe if we go inside and talk about it.
What now?
Hey, come on now. I'm quite helpful here. Let's tell about the sword.
That is the sword of my grandfather Piotr. I do not know how I can tell, but somehow I am sure of it. He was supposed to have deserted
His name
my
is on it.
grandmother. This means Piotr did not run off. He was killed instead.
He was a paladin. Why would you think he ran
keep
off?
it. You certainly have earned it.
Sweet.
I was so ashamed of my grandfather. Everyone in town called him coward, yet he really was a hero after all.
Indeed he was.
That shield on the wall over there was Piotr's also.
Oh.
Take it. There's no sense in leaving it hanging on the wall if you can use it.
Why, thank you. Why didn't you give it to me earlier? Hey, it's gone. Let's tell about the Wraith.
You fought a difficult and bitter battle to help someone who was already dead. Who else would do such a thing?
Your grandfather?
I did not believe you before when you said you were a hero, because I didn't believe heroes existed. Never was I happier to be wrong.
Hey, I have a certified
proud to meet you, Paladin.
hero card issued by Spielberg. Let's tell him about
So the
Piotr's
ghost of my grandfather has been near me all my
Yeah,
life.
you should go sleep
It
in the,
seems so strange to
center.
think of it.
you know, by the staff at some point. Oh, actually, say thank you.
No, it is I who thanks you. You proved my grandfather was not a coward, and that heroes really do exist. I can never repay you enough.
Well, you can try. Let's see. Ask him about the sword.
I used to dream about this sword when I was a child. I see a bearded man holding it aloft, the blade flaming.
Yeah, that means he's
My
a paladin.
grandmother asked me to look for this sword, but I never found it. It is enough to just hold it, knowing that it is real.
He never went out at night and fought a wraith. Now, admittedly, you probably would have died because it takes someone as awesome as me, but, you know, I'm just saying.
My
so that's what shield.
grandmother had Piotr's shield. He gave it to her as a pledge. Perhaps if he had had it against the Wraith, he wouldn't have died.
That could be the case.
Knows? I know it's
all your
supposed to
grandmother's
be
fault.
magical and protect its user. I hope it serves you well.
Oh, I hope so, too. Tell me about your grandfather.
Piotr disappeared before marrying my grandmother. Everyone thought he had abandoned her. The scandal was worse when she bore my father. Her family threw her from the house, and she had to live with others.
Ah, dick move, family.
My grandmother always knew that Piotr had not abandoned her. She used to wander out to the center of town at night sometimes. We'd find her asleep by the staff, a smile on her face.
Why didn't she just tell everyone that he was
She'd
dead?
tell us she'd been with Piotr, but no one believed her. Everyone thought she was crazy. I loved her, but even I never believed her.
Well, now you can. Tell me about
My
yourself.
father never spoke of Piotr to me. He wouldn't even allow his name to be mentioned. I only knew that he had abandoned my grandmother from rumor and hearsay. I hated him for it.
Well, now you do not hate him
now
anymore.
that Piotr did not hurt my grandmother so. It is good. I thought that there were no such things as heroes and paladins. You have proven me wrong, and I am glad of it.
And now, once again, someone else knows that they should always just listen to me. Alright, let's say goodbye.
Farewell. Thank you again.
Oh, you're welcome. Always glad to help.
Thanks for returning Piotr's sword. My family's honor shall at last be cleansed.
Well, it might take a little bit longer. Let's see. Piotr's shield. It weighs 720 quarks. Piotr's shield glows faintly with the force of magical protection. Excellent. How's it going? Let's see if there are any new rumors.
I heard that someone burned down the old monastery. Isn't it strange how you were seen around that building recently?
I don't know what you're talking about. It definitely was not me who burned down the clearly evil place.
So...
No, I have not been eaten yet.
Tell Olga about what you...
Alright, it's basically the same thing. Rumors?
What would you like to know about?
Nothing really, alright. Anything that I can buy now? Let's buy some more garlic. Let's buy some more trail rations. I have 260 kopecks. Well, I had 260 kopecks. That's just ridiculous. Alright, we bought a few more of those. Let's say goodbye.
Take care. As my lost husband used to say, may all your travels lead somewhere.
I'm pretty sure that all travels do lead somewhere. I think that is a very, very truthful statement. I'm so glad I don't have to do that stupid Simon game anymore.
Aha! Yuri!
Hello!
You say goodbye.
Be careful out there. It would be a shame to lose such a promising future son.
Did not actually mean to say goodbye.
Say hello to the...
Welcome.
Science!
You really should...
Has it blinded you yet?
Hey.
Alrighty.
I have been thinking a bit about that castle on the mountain lately. Such a castle might make a wonderful environment for scientific research. Perhaps someday one of my descendants will work in a castle like that.
Nah, I don't believe it. There definitely will never be a Castle of Dr. Brain. I'll probably do a Let's Play of that game at some point. I always enjoyed that. I enjoyed that as a kid. Hello! I'm gonna sit down here and have some food.
It's sausage and peppers fried with garlic.
Can I just have the sausage fried in garlic? Let's greet.
Get a smile.
Talk about
Tell
myself.
about some of the things you have done in Modar.
Perhaps we do.
Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I still have the good humor bar. I've not done that yet. Let's go take care of that.
A
Damn it.
squeaky voice from the... A voice from behind the door.
I hate you.
Did I tell you about the time there was this guy walking into an inn with this big necrotor following him?
No.
He goes up to the innkeeper and asks for some stew to eat. The innkeeper looks nervously at the necrotor and asks the man what his pet will eat. And the guy replies, anyone he wants. Not bad, eh?
That was pretty bad.
And the gnome, the good humor bar.
What's this? You trying the old hot pepper bar on
Yes.
me? Hey,
It's tasty.
I'm a professional, kid. Don't try this at home. Not on a gnome, anyway. Hey, it looks good, though.
Yeah, it's orange flavored.
He eats the good humor bar.
Not bad. Pretty good, actually. Hey, I feel funny. I mean, really funny. What was that thing?
Oh, it was
You
gastroenteritis
tell
on
the
a
gnome
stick.
about Baba Yaga and the good humor bar.
Thanks, pal. Guess this yuck's on me. This just
No,
a
the yuck's
gem
on me.
Can't thank you too much. You're my hero, Nero. My main man, Stan.
Okay. Do you have anything to give me? Let's go ahead and greet the gnome.
I've seen heroes come and go, and you're certainly one of them.
That is a truthful statement. Let's tell about Baba
So you
Yaga.
got by with a pie,
Yep.
aye? My. Always knew the way to Baba's heart was through her stomach.
I'd rather
Probably
stick a
someone
sword there,
she
though.
ate. You know what they say about cannibals? Always having a few friends over for dinner.
Yeah, she's not a cannibal. She's an ogress. She doesn't eat other ogres. Tell me about yourself.
I am so happy that it reminds me of the time Dimlit the dwarf came across a magic ring in the bazaar in Shapir. He rubbed it, and lo and behold, out comes a genie. I will
Yes.
grant you 3 wishes, said the genie. Well, for my first wish, I want a purse that's always filled with gold, says Dimlit.
Uh-huh.
So shall it be done, said the genie. There
What did I
before
think of that?
Dimlit appeared a purse. He turned it over, and a pile of gold spilled out on the desert sand. Again and again he turned it over, and more gold covered the ground.
Yeah?
Master, you do have 2 more wishes left, said the genie. Oh, that's right, said the dwarf. Well, give me 2 more of these. Let me tell you, I'm every bit as happy as Dimlit was.
Yeah. Great. Alright, tell me about your humor.
You know what they say about humor? If you don't got it, you won't get it.
Yeah,
If
you don't
get
got it.
I'm sure someone will try to explain it at great length.
Heard any
A
rumors?
flying rumor never has any trouble making a landing. I heard that the shopkeeper's husband left her because she was such a scold. She was a person who was quick on the floor. When she wanted his opinion, she gave it to him.
Oh, so typical, yes.
Do you know
Jokes.
why gnome jokes are so short? So that they won't go over the dwarves' heads. There's no point in telling a dwarf a joke with a double meaning. He won't get either one. Judging from the expression, what you don't know can't hurt you, dwarves are practically invulnerable.
So what you're saying is you don't like
Far be it
dwarves.
for me to say that all dwarves are just plain dumb. Most are pretty greedy, too.
Right.
Dwarves get their money the horde way. They won't even spend the time of day. Dwarves don't care how people treat them, as long as they do. Of course, you know what you got when the singing dragon fell into the dwarf mine, a flat miner. And on that note, let's change the
Yes,
subject.
please.
Well,
Got any
now that
plans?
I'm back in the funny business. There's one more show.
I don't
and
know
I'm
if you're
back
really
on the
back.
road. I'm gonna show these yokels that he who laughs last just didn't get it.
Did we have to? I don't really notice any difference.
Some people spread happiness wherever they go.
Yeah, that's me.
Others, whenever they go. Fortunately, you are the former. If you was the latter, you'd probably have a few rungs missing.
Kind of like you. You're a few rungs short of a full ladder
Before
there.
you blow, Joe, I figure I owe you one.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret only we gnomes know.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you the ultimate joke.
Oh?
Don't wince, Vince. This is straight, mate. You tell this one, and whoever hears it is gonna laugh. Really laugh. Can't help it, can't stop it kind of laugh.
Really?
Only works once, and should only be used in last resorts, Mort. It's the last laugh, so to speak. The best jest to the west. Yours for the telling.
Okay.
The gnome tells you a rather silly joke. You find yourself laughing despite yourself.
See what I mean, Gene?
No, I don't.
This joke to a big bad dude that's out to do you in, then exit while he's laughing. Use it or lose it. Bye-bye, birdie.
Why, thank you for giving me the supposed ultimate joke. Can I say anything about it? No, I can't. Alright, well, let's go ahead and leave. I now have the ultimate joke under my belt. It's time to go on a little bit of a tour. Actually, what do I need to do now? I might spend a few days, in-game days, grinding up some of my stats and skills a bit more, including magic and stuff like that. Simply because I would really like to get those as high as possible before we do too much more, because there really is not much left to do outside in the wilderness of Mordavia. Next up, we need to get into that castle. So, when we come back, I will have done some playing around off-screen, and hopefully we'll have substantially higher stats. At least in terms of, like, magic and stuff like that. That's, you know, and climbing. Those are the ones that I'll definitely be able to get up, and throwing. Combat, I don't know how easily it's going to be to get that leveled up, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I get built up, but that will be in the next episode. See you then, everyone.